Oh my god, chat, it's so over. It's so over, guys. My keybinds have been changed by my friend playing on my PC. Lasagna's not here because she's had to go home to, see her family. It's kind of cringe, let's be so real. And well, frankly, you're gonna have to excuse the, potentially subpar gameplay we have today. I'm gonna, we'll try my best. Try my best to be the GOAT that you all know and love, because of course we all know I'm the best player at this game. But I have just been playing Geometry Dash for too long, frankly. Too long. Way too long. And my hand. Oh boy. If any of you have ever played that game before, you will know. So of course, now that I have sufficiently destroyed my hand playing Funny Square Game, we are now playing Ultrakill, which is notoriously known for being very easy and very calm on your hands and not requiring a lot of inputs to play. So it's just what the doctor ordered, really. No, this might be top 10 worst decisions I've ever made, I can't lie. But it's fine. If I get repetitive strain injury, right, that's a title. And I can be like, yep, I crippled myself while playing Ultrakill. And now I have a new series of crippled Ultrakill player tries to P rank harmless. And we see how that goes. If you like that idea, make sure to leave a like. Leave a like for destroying your fucking body playing video games. Yeah, no. Don't be me. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, not as I do. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Where'd my coin go? I got scammed. Actual scam. But anyway. I have all of about 2 hours to upload this video. Because I had a very busy night yesterday where me and some friends, we went out, we hijacked a university room. We put Smash Bros on the big university screen in a lecture theater. We then went out. We went to like a pub. I don't personally drink, but they got quite drunk. And then shenanigans ensued. So now I don't have a video, and it is about 2 hours before I would like to put one out. I have exams I need to study for, but we're doing this instead because I know I have time. Don't worry. My priorities perfectly in check. Once again, do as I say, not as I do. Study for your exams, kids. But it's yeah, it's fine. Realistically, if I had an exam tomorrow and fraud came out, I'd be like, well, I've done enough work so far. Fraud's, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Talking about fraud as if it's more important than my university degree. It's not. It's only a little bit more important. It's not. I would never. If my parents are watching this, funny video game takes a back seat to my university degree. As it should. Where is the enemy? Where? Hi, friend. Hi, friends. I love those guys. I love how they always run away and then you never find them until it's way too late for no fucking reason. I love those guys. I love refrigerate. That's bull knowledge. That's mad bull knowledge that no one's gonna get. God, it's been so long since I've done a video on my own. Do you know how weird it feels? Making a video with no lasagna. It's like I'm talking to like. Well, I was about to say it's like I'm talking to no one. That's because I am talking to no one, huh? That would, yeah. That would check out. I know this video will form absolutely terribly because unfortunately everyone watches this channel for lasagna, like sure, okay, it's my name first on the channel page, but like we all know why everyone's here. It's because she delivers the highest quality content this game has and will ever see. Ever. Oh hi, I thought you were dead. Whoopsies. Why are you over there? What are you doing? Anyway, I love this level. You know what? Okay. I shit on this level a lot because it's a dark level, and I think dark levels are just kind of stupid in video games. This level's okay. I don't think this level's bad. I think there could be significantly, you know, significantly worse if Hakita tried. He definitely could try. He hasn't put an ice level in the game yet. And that remains, well, unless you count 1-E as an ice level, but I don't. And it remains to be seen whether or not Treachery will be an ice level, because I'm pretty sure in the Divine Comedy, Treachery is described as like an icy wasteland. So it remains to be seen of whether there will be ice physics in Ultrakill. I pray there aren't. That would be like such a wet fart to the end of the game. Like, imagine, dude. Okay. Imagine you get to Treachery. We wait all this time for the last layer of the game, and it's fucking ice level. Yeah, and it's an ice layer. I'm not getting the fucking soap. You know what? We're gonna actually play the game. I don't know about you. I wouldn't be too happy of a chappy. You know what I'm saying? Actually, most of you probably won't know what that means if you're not English. Point being, that would kind of stink, huh? At least I think so. So who likes ice physics in video games? I don't. I was literally playing Hytale earlier, which, by the way, Hytale is pretty cool. Hytale mentioned so on my channel. But I was playing that, and I went to like an icy area, and there were like really, really obnoxiously strong ice physics, and I was like, okay, this area it sucks. Not a fan. I pray that the Treachery doesn't do that. Please, I'm sure it won't. I'm pretty sure like a really long time ago I played a mod that basically made everything ice physics, and it was terrible, would you believe? So I believe the devs won't. You know, they'll have the foresight of not doing that. Come over here. Come on, dude. Oh, I was too late. I suck. Where is he? My aim is crazy. Okay, that aim, you can't even say that wasn't crazy, bro. That fucking flick onto V2, that's crazy. Why couldn't I have the aim this good when I play, like, any game where it matters? Not that I do, honestly. I really don't play games where aim would actually, like, matter. But goddamn, that was some good fucking aim. The total of, like, 5 hours I spent playing Osu, like, 2 years ago. Coming out right there. You shouldn't play Osu, by the way. Bad game. That's why I only spent, like, I spent 5 hours too many playing it. Linguini Law, I've played Osu before, and I was, like, half decent at it, but, if you're super interested, my hardest difficulty was, like, a 4.5 star. But anyway, enough about that. We're going to talk about what I've been spending my time doing recently, other than studying, which is, I have been playing far too much Geometry Dash. I've basically, it's, okay. Cool. Neat. Thank you, Ultrakill. Okay, basically, exam season for me is essentially over, right? I have one more exam in a couple days, but I've already done, like, a ton of work for it, like, while semester was, like, still running. I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm not doing, like, a ton of work. So I'm also crazily unemployed, right? YouTube doesn't count. Let's be so real. So you combine the two together, right? I don't have university. I don't have too many exams. And I don't have a job. What you get as a result is far too much free time. Like, way too much free time. So I have spent potentially an unhealthy amount of hours playing Geometry Dash. Because I've gotten back into it. I don't know, I didn't play it for 7 years, and now I gotten back into it. And by gotten back into it, you probably saw, I uploaded 2 videos of Geometry Dash, or you probably didn't see because no one watched them because it's fucking Geometry Dash. But I uploaded 2 videos. One of them was me playing a level called 9 Circles, and one of them was me playing a level called Cataclysm. And if you know anything about Geometry Dash, those are not easy levels. In fact, that the jump between those 2 levels is kind of silly. really silly. That's like... It's like beating 01 on, like, standard and then going, yeah, I can do P2 on brutal. Okay, like, that's like, that's what we're working with here. Turns out, that's quite hard. And I have spent... I think I just reached about 8,000 attempts. 8,000 in this level. And I am currently only 40% of the way through it. But I have done 49 to 100 in one go before. So if I can just do the next 10%, the 40 to 49, I'll have done the level in just 2 different runs. And then it's, you know, GG. But, yeah, that won't happen for a long time. Unless I'm, like, crazy fucking geeked out and lock in or something. I don't know. But I've been playing a lot of that. One could say too much. I'm typically doing it while I'm like talking to friends or something, like on a call, or just like doing something, like watching YouTube, or just be playing it. And I was doing it before I played today, and I was like, man, I was playing it for too long. I was playing it on call with some friends that lasted like an hour and a half. And then I had like a big backlog of like stuff, like of like YouTube videos to watch, because I was out last night. So I played it while I was watching all that. And suddenly it had been about 4 hours. That is, in what we like to call in the business, bad. Real bad. That's it. That's bad. So I said, okay, perhaps that's enough for today, and maybe tomorrow as well, frankly. But Lasagna's not here, so we'll see about that. But my hands they felt it. Oh boy, they felt it. And just for those of you who like know anything about Cataclysm, the first wave is the bit that is the hardest for me. Like, it's not even close. I really struggle with that first wave. But then the bit after that, from 20 to 40, very easy. Takes me, I can do that maybe once every 10 tries, if that. And then 40 to 50 is my least practiced part, but I have done it before in one go. And then 50 to 100 is really easy, except for the ship part, which is really not easy. And then I will die to the last straight fly, because of course I fucking will. It's like 4 spikes, but I will still die to it. I will find a way. So anyway, that's enough talk about that. We're here to talk about Ultrakill, right? Right, guys? That's what you subscribe for, right? You're subscribed, right? I'm telling you to subscribe 13 minutes into this fucking video, which means everyone who is at this point in the video is probably subscribed already. But if you're not subscribed, and you've watched 13 minutes of some random dickhead yap about things that are completely unrelated to a video game that you're watching, maybe consider it. You seem to be enjoying what's going on. Also, holy fuck, I just deleted Ferryman. Hello? Can we just... Hello? Can we talk about that first phase? I'm sorry? That was, I mean, that was kind of fucking crazy. That was, I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna end it there. I peaked there. We're gonna fucking, I'm not doing anything cool than that for the rest of the day.